Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of my DPP Sundays. Just Gen 4 OU Sundays, you know, we chill. Today we're using a team by Somalia, the GOAT. I love Somalia, I love his teams, always uses fun stuff. We have Focus Ashley and Metagross with extra belt Dusknoir. Like this is the reason why I want to use the team. Really fun. He said he's done really well with it, and I've actually used the team a little bit too. It's just really fun. Then we have Focus Sash, Dusknoir to trap stuff, back when Dusknoir was weak, and Akaberry Jirachi, Bandit Gyarados, and SD Bugbite Scizor. So let's just go ahead and look for a battle, and hopefully we can get some good games. I really enjoy playing DPP. So I actually read like a little guide on this, and I'll be sure to post it down below as well with the team. But he said versus Azov leads. I mean, I would have done the same thing anyway. Always mash and then bullet punch, depending. Just pick them off. They're nice and frail. I actually get 2 for 1 right here because I am a Focus Sash set. So depending on what he brings in, I might either Rocks and then go Dusknoir and trap it, or just click Earthquake. I mean Explosion, excuse me. Depending on what he brings in, of course. If it is an Infernape, it really depends. I think if it's like a Flare Blitz variant, that's okay. If he goes Gyarados, I Explode on it. As of lead means a lot, but maybe Tyranitar or Suicune. Oh hell yeah, I Explode on this after I get up my Rocks though. I don't really care. If you're sub Suicune, whatever. I'm surprised he actually went for that right there. But we're gonna Explode. Really surprised my opponent decided to Combine in the face of a Metagross, because that's like the best possible turn I could ask for. Suicune being gone is amazing for I want to say my Akaberry Jirachi as well. Like right here, I can see him going Flygon, anything like that. Dragonite in the back, I definitely want to keep Dusknoir around. I'm going to go Jirachi because it is Akaberry. Infernape was also an option, which isn't a problem for me. More than likely Scarf Infernape. I can live any hit though, take it, and knock him out with Psychic. If he wants to U-turn, that's fine. Flamethrower, that's not something you see very often on Infernape. Typically Fire Blast just for the added power, but Infernape is gone, which means SD Scizor is looking better because we got rid of the Water type and the Fire type. Oh, a Dugtrio. That's cool. But that also means that Gyarados is probably just going to get me a kill as well. We'll just Psychic right here. Knocks me out with Earthquake. As he's Life Orb too. I think Scizor is fine to reveal right now. I don't typically like to reveal it this early, but I'll take every hit. I'll easily eat the Earthquake up. And I'm not worried about Dugtrio because I do have Dusknoir in the back to always knock it out. And I really want to see what his last few are. Dougie to get rid of Heatran, so something to take advantage of that. I don't think Breloom is the... I don't know why he has Dugtrio. I don't think Heatran is that much of an issue. He has Mach Punch, Explosion, Fighting type attacks, a Water type. That's odd. I unfortunately barely missed out on the KO. I did have Sleep Talk, but I am going to switch out the Dusknoir right here. Seeing as how I'd either Focus Punch now or Superpower if he has it. I doubt you'd Seed Bomb because I'm a Scizor. He goes for sub when he was at not the range of being able to sub. I actually don't know if Shadow Sneak picks him off, especially if Breloom took that hit. I'll just Ice Punch as he subs again. That's fine. Not sure why, but because I could just Shadow Sneak now. Now for sure it knocks him out, 14% for sure. But we'll just pick him off. And the great thing about Dusknoir is that even if his last like a setup Dragonite or something, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some type of flying type. A Dragonite, I eat the hit and I can Ice Punch, and if he's banded, that's fine. Zapdos is also another answer. Yeah, really weird that you have Dusknoir here. I feel like that doesn't fit your team at all, but just Ice Punch right now. Thankfully, does not paralyze me. I don't think Sneak knocks him out. I'm pretty confident though that my Gyarados wins me the game. I can just Earthquake right here on his Roost if he wants to go for it, yeah. And then Sneak would knock him out after. I actually don't know the Sneak counts. It might have knocked him out, who knows. But then again, super effective Ice Punch, extra belt boosted only did that little. So just Shadow Sneak right here. Should do around 40, 50. We'll live Sucker Punch as well, and he's going to be going down in Life Form anyway. Yep, 50 damage. Ghost types are trapped this generation, if you guys did not know. Watch, I'll show you. See? I think that's pretty cool. Just little mechanics like that, but he decides to go for anything that's not Sucker Punch, and we'll be able to knock him out there. Alright, like I said, I am lower on the ladder. My boy passed me his account as well, so I can ladder up higher, but I also kind of just want to make my way that way, like make my way up there. Especially because DPP ladder is kind of, it's not dead. I do encourage you all to play it, and I'll be leaving this team down below, but it's not as active as obviously the current gen ladders, right? But people do still play DPP on the ladder. But I really do love it. And I'm glad that Dusknoir got to put in a little bit of work there. I'm still trying to figure out why he had Duckshire on the team. Maybe because I guess Kawaii Jirachi could have been an issue. Yeah, I'll give it to him because Kawaii Jirachi could be annoying. But I would rather have some type of Pokemon like Flygon or something like that. Just U-turn around, take advantage of the rocks, unrelenting pressure, especially because something like Starmie kind of destroys it. Offensive Starmie with Life Orb. 2 KOs or OKOs, everything. I don't know. I do like this team a lot though. And Somalia loves Akaberry Jirachi. It's good. It's Heatran and Infernape both checked. Not problems. HP Ground and Psychic to deal with them. And SC Scissors is really fun too. Bug Bite. Being able to deal with Suicune with a Pokemon like that. And the fact that there's no Scald in this generation, so you don't have to be burnt. Really nice. But I'll just pause it, guys, until we find a battle. Be right back. Guys, so we got another battle versus a Donphan lead this time. I'm still going to try and get up my rocks, because if he Earthquakes, it won't put me in range of something. 130 doesn't work the same way in DPP like it does everywhere else. Secondly, Ice Shard definitely doesn't pick me off. I don't care if he reveals a Ghost type here, because if he doesn't, I basically get my rocks up and get rid of a spinner / rocker potentially. Right here, I really like Jirachi again. On the double down with Akaberry, I'm not really weak to anything but ground. And of course, because Steel does resist Dark in this generation, if you guys didn't know. Yep, Infernape should be the same thing as before. This time we see Overheat. Does a lot more, but again, getting rid of a Pokemon like this makes a Scissor Sweep that much easier in the long run. So you get rid of Infernape there, Donphan is gone. Maybe a fast water type would come out right now, I could see. Maybe Starmie. Or something like the air, like Dragonite. A Scizor could also come out. Yep. There we go. Nice little Scizor right here. The first Jirachi I've seen from Somalia, excuse me, that doesn't have Fire Punch. Because Gyarados checks this, and even though Gyarados, like, it's really freed up now because it doesn't have to come in on Infernape ever, I'm seeing a Thunderbolt. Because assuming he's Choice Band, like, that's definitely Choice Band. Wow, that's offensive. Wow. Life Orb, maybe? Damn. I mean, Gyara comes in either way, eats the hit up, and goes for Waterfall, knocks him out. I wanted to keep Gyara in the back because it deals with something like Dragonite, but I guess I do have Stone Edge on Sash Dugtrio, and Stone Edge does put it in range of Bullet Punch. So we'll knock out Scizor there. Again, my own Scizor in the back looking even better. Pokemon like Dusknoir are also looking really good. I just wanted to use this team because it has Dusknoir, man. And it reminds me of MTGXerxes when I first started playing DPP. I love his videos. Sceptile. What are you gonna do to me in this generation? I'm going with Scizor. Leaf Storm? He could have HP Fire. SD wouldn't be a problem. Why are my Scizors not showing? Man, I've seen his Fire type. I've seen his Steel type. I'm SDing up. I'm SDing up right now. What you got for this? HP Fire will knock me out. You're -2. Apparently I can't see my Scizor. Why? This is one of my favorite Scizor sprites of like ever. I love the DPP Scizor sprite. No. He has his own Dusknoir as well. It's actually a problem, but it still doesn't beat me even if it burns me. However, if it does burn me, it's annoying. So I'm gonna go Dugtrio, trap him and Toxic him. Yep. Expect him to Will-O-Wisp right here. I don't mind that as long as I do get off this Toxic, because SD Scizor can still win. It doesn't matter about the burn as long as I land my Toxic. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we landed our Toxic there. Ice Punch. I think he'd be Earthquake Shadow Sneak. I feel like that's the set that I would bring to OU if I was running Will-O-Wisp on Dusknoir. Earthquake for Heatran, Ice Punch for the Dragons and whatnot. I don't mind getting burnt right now, so we're just gonna set up on this boy. As long as we SD up again, we're at the same range that we would have been. So we're still +2 as long as we SD this turn. And that means that Sceptile goes down. Dusknoir is on that timer. I still don't think his last could beat this. Sucks that I sacked Dugtrio there. Because again, if it did have a Heatran in the back, I mean, Dougie would be really good. But I'm also pretty sure that my Dusknoir wins. Yep, like I said, I'd be Earthquake. Earthquake, Ice Punch, Shadow Sneak. Ah, nice, nice. Nice attack investment. Get that poison. I wish you could see this Pokemon, huh? That'd be nice. That is 24, by the way. Also, for those that don't remember, crits did used to do double the damage back when crits were broken. Now man, getting up crit doesn't even help. Ooh, hate split. Cool. I'll get the highest I can in attack before I knock him out. Because if it is a Dragonite in the back, I want to be able to bullet punch it and knock it out, as well as I'm pretty sure Dusknoir will go down. He actually doesn't have Shadow Stick, which is interesting. This should knock him out. Ah, did not. On fort. Oh, fort. But extreme speed for something in the back won't knock me out. Even if he has Lucario, I bullet punch, it's a Shadow Stick, and that should knock it out, even though they're both resisted. Then again, no, it actually might not. It's Gyarados. I just bullet punch twice. Yeah, because even if he sets up, I had Dusknoir in the back. And Dusknoir should always eat the hit. But we'll go out to this first, just a waterfall. So we can Shadow Stick, Sceptile, or Ice Beam it rather. Ice Beam it, Ice Punch it, excuse me. And I think that if he knocks me out right now, it's Stone Edge, because he's a Life Orb Gyarados. I should be okay. I probably should have roosted the last turn. Because at the most, we would still be at a decent amount of HP, and I might have actually been able to take Waterfall. The fact that he's Life Orb Gyarados is a little bit better for me. Then again, his team composition is like not your typical one. Yep, so that knocks me out. Alright, I need you to do 23, bro. I need you to do 23 right now or I lose. I'm actually going to lose this Gyarados. Do 23. It's offensive Gyarados. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. And we should live a Leaf Storm. We're Dusknoir, bro. 307. Look at these stats. That's my boy. Ah, no opening for Leaf Storm or Leaf Storm crit. Nice. We definitely live that, though. For sure. Like, there was no way we did it. We're Dusknoir. We're Dusknoir. Oh, I got another game right away. Oh, I like that. Flag on the lead. I'll just get up my rocks. If he's banded, we'll find out immediately based on damage. If he's Scarf, we'll find out immediately based on damage. He might just U-turn himself. I'm actually half tempted to just explode. That is Scarf damage. As he goes Starmie. Would you spin right now? I'm gonna go Dusknoir. I'm gonna try a spin block. Though I don't like going Dusknoir this early. Yeah, I really don't. And we'll... I want to Earthquake so badly because Shadow Sneak doesn't... Okay, first off, Shadow Sneak is barely stronger than Earthquake, if not stronger, because even X-Ray Bell boosted 80 at 1.2, so Earthquake is still the best play. I don't want to go with something like Heat Ray right now. Breloom is also something I can see coming in. I kind of doubt you go Fly on, but a Steel type or like to resist a Shadow Sneak. And either way, I take Hydro, and I get a crit. Beautiful job, Dusknoir. That is how you prevent. That's not a counter either. That is not a counter, my friend. That takes so much from Shadow Sneak as well. So that's Life Orb for sure. We'll go Duckshrill on the expected Stone Edge. I mean, Thunderbolt on the expected Thunderbolt, and then we can Stone Edge him. Or not, but he double Thunderbolts, so cool. I'll take it. Don't know what happened that turn. I had no reason to double. I got 3 heads. Anyway, Zapdos is in range of +2 Scissors Bullet Punch. We can just Toxic right now. If he Earthquakes, I switch out into my immunity. Flygon's also in range. Yeah, so we just go hard Gyarados. If he doubles, so be it. As long as Duckshell's alive, I'm fine. Starmie, very solid play on my opponent's part, but we always go Dusknoir here to avoid the Thunderbolt as well as the spin, and just Shadow Sneak to pick him off. Very good play going for the recover right there, but I'll just Shadow Sneak twice. Especially because it did 21 to Zapdos, which means that after Rocks it actually 2-hit KO'd. I'm pretty sure Flygon would be 2-hit KO'd too. He misses again. I was wrong. Hold up. This is a lot stronger than that because it's doubled plus... Yeah, I'm dumb. That's not a lot stronger, but it's like... What is this? 107? 110? Do any of these Pokemon even knock me out? Like the ones he's going into. I'm not even sure they knock me out, bro. Ooh, Gyarados. This should be a rocker, but Gyarados gets a kill with Waterfall anyway. Surprised he actually rocked. I'm gonna double out to Dusknoir just in case he wants to boom. If he has HP Electric, so be it. But Dusknoir traps, well, it doesn't trap now, but I would boom on Gyarados at that point because, again, Flygon is low, Zapdos is low, Starmie is low. So at this point, it's kind of not looking the best for my opponent. And we can just sack Dusknoir now. Shadow Sneak still picks off Starmie. If he roosts, good play, but I bring in Jirachi and click Psychic. Just hitting powers. I think this might be choice locked. I'm not sure. At worst, it's a speed tie right here, and I live a Heat Wave just because of the Aqua Berry. So we Psychic right now. Gets rid of Zapdos. Scizor comes out. That is defensive, just based on the damage. Yep. But we get Thunderbolt here. He might scout for the fire move by going Flygon. But because we did get the Spadef drop, we can go for Thunderbolt and it will 2 a KO. Zapdos. Yo, Metagross is actually amazing right now because he can't... Bullet Punch kills everything. And I can safely click Meteor Mash first. As he goes Flygon. So Bullet Punch almost kills that. We'll go Gyarados right now. Even though I revealed it. We'll go Gyarados because Waterfall also picks up a KO. If he U-turns, he U-turns. I don't mind because I always go... Like I always go Dusknoir on the Starmie. I want to keep rocks up. The pressure of rocks is way too much for him at this point. My own Scizor can win. And even though my Dusknoir is being weakened, I want to just make sure that he doesn't spin block. Or spin, rather. And he misses another Hydro Pump. Yo, this guy can't hit a Hydro Pump to save his life. For real, for real. So Shadow Sneak, which means that the rocks are there to stay. And if he goes Scizor, I get to Fire Punch him because Bullet Punch does not knock me out. I was making the play that best put me in position to avoid the Rapid Spin. Oh, there's Braylon. We'll go Gyarados right now on the Spore, and I want to say just Sleep Talk. Now the way Sleep Talk works in DPP is you can click it once and it'll get off an attack, but clicking it twice won't. So basically it will fail there always. Let's see if he knows that. He did not. Or he just went Scizor. Either way, we go Metagross right now. As he SDs, and we always boom. Doesn't matter what he does. Yep, does not matter. This is Gen 4 Explosion. We do not care about what my opponent does. This is Gen 4 Explosion, bros. Now we can just go Jirachi. If he goes Flygon, we sack Gyarados. If he goes Breloom, I get a kill with Psychic. So this game definitely would have been different if my opponent hit any of his attacks. I'm not gonna lie. Would have been different if he hit any of his attacks. Just straight up. Because Dusknoir about to sweep in the late game. I also make the play that doesn't allow... I always stay in because he has to Outrage here. And if he Earthquakes, so be it. Basically, he has to Outrage there to secure the kill on Gyarados. But by me staying in, I always ensure that Dusknoir gets the win by clicking Shadow Sneak. GG, sorry for Hydros. Lane. Yep. Hydro Pump misses were definitely really, really lame. Yeah, but whatever. It's the game, indeed. Oh, Shadow Sneak right now. Pick this boy off. And we win from there. Nice. So let's just go ahead and look for another game. I like his attitude. I like his attitude. We gotta remember that Pokemon is just a game. It's hard to remember, especially like when you're in a tournament, right? And you really, because you're passionate about something, man. I say it all the time. When you're passionate about something and you lose it to things that were not in your control, sucks. Like you could argue that Hydro Pump wasn't in his control if you use Surf, but Surf doesn't do damage, man, to DPP, bro. You got T-Tars with Passion Berries, you got Heat Rants. Even without Passion Berries, these boys are all living. They just need some HP investment. They're always living. T-Tar's always living because of Sand Boost anyway. You gotta be Life Form Hydro Pump, you gotta be Specs. There's no analytic in this tier either. Starmie ain't got that yet. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and just pause it until we find another battle. Be right back. Guys, so we got another battle. I see an Uxie lead, so I'm automatically thinking Trick Scarf, Thunder Wave, Stealth Rock, things like that. I don't really care. Yawn is, I guess, an option, sure. But I get up rocks and I get to explode. If he gets up rocks, then I get rid of Uxie. Presuming it's not Sash. And, you know, rinse, repeat. Jirachi right here. This team is pretty... I don't want to say it's cookie cutter, but it has a laid out... I've just read the description of how to use the team. So Clefable comes out. This is an issue. Because I'm going to get Thunder Wave. We'll go Dougie and see what happens here. Because I don't want to get Thunder Wave. Tricks me a Flame Orb. No. I'm going to break his Sash before I do anything else. Enjoy that. Take that back. Enjoy that. That's so annoying. This is so annoying. At least he doesn't have his Sash anymore. Has a toss. This actually beats my entire team. I gotta flinch this boy. Magic Guard. Clefable's still annoying in this generation. Oh, go. Go. Just break through, bro. Yeah, you know what? You can't get that back. I'm keeping this Flame Orb, bro. That Flame Orb too dangerous on you, bro. I'm just gonna go Scizor and set up. He could have knockoff. He could have Thunder Wave. This boy has Flamethrower. I'll be mad. Well, there's a Gyarados switch. I don't deal with this too well now. We'll go to my own Gyarados, get off the Intimidate, and hopefully get off a Stone Edge. He could be defensive just based on the nature of his team. I have no idea what to expect from his team now. Yep, defensive. So that's defensive with Waterfall. I revealed my trump card. Let me go ahead and freeze it right now. My best case scenario. I mean, he would fear like what, Will-O-Wisp, something like that. He's Rest Talk though. If he's Roar, Rest Talk, Waterfall. I need to get off a Stone Edge. Half my Pokemon have been burnt. There's a Weezing on the field. So we don't want to get burnt by this state either. We'll go Jirachi and throw off a Psychic. Though I need Jirachi for Gyarados. Hopefully, if I get rid of Weezing, I can still win with SD late game Scizor. So, hopefully because he saw Iron Head, he thinks no Psychic. Nice. So get rid of Weezing, which means no Flamethrower, no Will-O-Wisper. This guy's team is really unorthodox, but it's, you know, Clefable is giving me the work like it does in every single gen. It's so good. Hopefully he goes Gyarados here. Not expecting Thunderbolt, though you should expect it. So thankfully, by me not revealing anything, I was at least able to get rid of two annoying mons. The Yawner and the Weezing. No T-Spikes Weezing in this generation, guys. And annoying mon number 3. And it happens to beat my entire team. That's always fun. And it either wins a speed tie or it's just... Okay. I need to Toxic this bad boy. So I can SD up with Scizor and win. So hopefully he lets me do that right now. Like Stone Edge wouldn't do crap to you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, and he's sub-toxic too. Thank you. Sub-Roost. That does not matter as long as you are low. I'm going to go Dusknoir because he can't touch me. I'm assuming he's just Sub-Roost toxic. And I can go back on our Duck Trio and get some damage racking up. If only Burn did 6%, I'd be okay. But thankfully, he did let me Toxic him. I kind of wish I got off that Psychic earlier with Jirachi, but it was a speed tie. You know, what can I do? It's speed tie. Bronzong. I don't know what to expect, but I'll Fire Punch here anyway. He should expect the Will-O-Wisp, but he still shouldn't be able to touch me. Also, this is 328 attack, extra belt boosted. So while he does still have that Zapdos, if he doesn't have Heat Wave, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't because he subbed it on Duck Trio, otherwise you should have just attacked it, I feel. Oh, and he goes Zapdos right here. Awesome. So I'll Ice Punch first. I don't want to click Earthquake and have him, because I don't think Shadow Sneak knocks him out. No, it does not. I don't want to click Earthquake and have him click Toxic. I'd rather just keep mashing him with attacks, especially because Toxic is going to be wearing him down anyway. Yep. Nice. So this should pick him off here. Perfect. Zapdos is gone. SD Scizor looking annoying as hell to deal with. Gyarados is also annoying as hell anyway, but SD Scizor looking even better. Like just last mon. It's Roar Gyarados, so I kind of doubt it has Dragon Dance, but it could be Roar Dragon Dance. Who knows? Maybe I just spoke it to life. We'll go to my own Gyarados just to get off the Intimidate on him. As he Waterfall. Nice. And we'll just Stone Edge right here. I don't think I have to predict. Yep. Awesome. So SD Scizor is going to win this late game for me. Of course, Bronzong is going to be a problem. Especially if it explodes. But if it does not, if he goes Clefable, I always go Scizor. Always. I just start SD. Trick Room Bronzong's explosion actually does not knock out Scizor from full, if I am not mistaken. Yep, I have defensive vest. This isn't Metagross. That's Bronzong. I hope that by the time this is uploaded, I'm not sick anymore. I'm just so congested right now. Bronzong. Okay. No. Yep. 58 to 68. Nice, nice, nice. That boy can keep that Aqua Berry. Dusknoir does nothing this game. I want to see your last move. I want to see your last move. Show me it now. And you know what? Give me that Aqua Berry on Scizor. That way I can live HP Fire from Bronzong. Show me that last move. Don't be Flamethrower. You're not Flamethrower. You said you're not Flamethrower. You're not. You're definitely not. He's Thunder Wave. But Thunder Wave doesn't make sense because he's tricking Bronzong. And I'm Bug Bite too. I just remembered. I'm not even U-turn. Yeah, I win. Oh, shoot. Encore. Do I just do it again anyway? Wait, it's DPP Encore. Crap. Crap, it's DPP Encore. Okay. To explain that a little bit, the turns are different. I don't even remember the exact same thing. Encore. Crap, man. It's not guaranteed 3 turns. Gen 4. Encore now lasts for 3 to 7 turns. Yeah, Encore broke it in this generation, guys. It's not exactly 3 turns. It's 3 to 7. I expected him to, nice, nice, nice. Enjoy that choice band, buddy. Enjoy that choice band, bro. Because I'm about to win. I expected him to either trick right there or soft boiled, which is why I brought in Gyarados. And if he does give me this choice band, I keep Clefable low. But yeah, I knew the DPP Encore is stupid. It's such a pain. You can give me that choice band back, bro. Doesn't that mean I just 2-hit KO Bronzong now and win? I swear it does. I swear I 2-hit KO Bronzong. Also, if he explodes, I win the game too. I don't know why he tricked me back. God, DPP Encores. Annoying. So I live Earthquake for sure. Comes down to him critting me right now in Earthquake, which he thankfully did not get. And I just roost stall him. And then just click Bug Bite and win. Because this is the last turn, I can just click Bug Bite twice. Encore. Man, that Clef was annoying. This team was so unorthodox, but it was very, very annoying. I like that though. Non-standard stuff that actually puts in work. So, pause it, guys, until we find another battle. Be right back. Alright, guys, so we have another game right here versus Celebi user. I mean, this can't knock me out. I'm just gonna get my rocks. Like, I don't really care what Celebi can do. Celebi is definitely a problem though. Kind of. I mean, Earth Power can deal with me. I kind of just want to explode here because HP Fire isn't gonna do. I'm just gonna Meteor Mash. Like, screw it. I'll Focus Sash anyway. Celebi doesn't do too much to me. Meteor Mash does 2-hit KO. Aqua Berry leads Celebi with Earth Power probably. I would say that. Like, I'd normally boom on this, but I feel like with Shadow Sneak in the back anyway, plus Bullet Punch, plus like Jirachi, I don't think I mind this thing too much. I really don't. My opponent might have gone AFK because I was kind of AFK replying to some comments when I got this game. Oof, my voice. When I got this game. But Celebi lead is interesting. I haven't seen that in a long time. I have not seen a Celebi lead in a long time. So definitely another Earth Power coming out right now. You could also have Leaf Storm. I'll just Bullet Punch. Put him in range of Shadow Sneak. Put him in range of Dugtrio. I don't want to reveal my... I don't want to risk the speed tie right here, especially because he could just be max speed. I think that my best play is Dusknoir and just Shadow Sneaking. This mon doesn't get Oko by much anyway. He could... I don't want to Earthquake either, expecting him to go something like Tyranitar, just because it's easier for me to deal with that Tyranitar that's inside than for me to predict the Celebi and then get Leaf Storm right there. And there's a T-Tar. We'll go Scizor here on the crunch, and we'll double out to Dugtrio on the Fire Blast. Expecting him to want to go for that right now. He could also go Heatran or Zapdos. Yep, that works too. And we should be able to Toxic this thing. And I feel like Toxic is the better play in the long run of winning with Scizor. Especially because he just went for Roost right there. So not only do we have Rocks up, but Zapdos is on a timer, and I can Stone Edge as well and get some crucial damage. And unfortunately for my opponent, I get a crit. That's DPP Stone Edge for you, though. It literally crits or misses. That's actually what DPP Stone Edge does. So Zapdos is gone, Celebi's gone. We've already seen a Tyranitar. Not a lot of Pokemon are faster than this Pokemon as well. Starmie, which is not faster, is going to be put in range of Shadow Sneak as he knocks me out with Ice Beam. And because Dusknoir does live the Hydro Pump anyway, I'm actually going to go for Earthquake here, expecting the Tyranitar to want to come out. A Scizor can set up on this boy anyway, and basically my game plan, or what I'm supposed to do, is prevent the spin anyway. So it doesn't matter what play he makes right here because Earthquake knocks out Starmie, and we also prevented the Rapid Spin. Water type gone, he could have a second Water. Tyranitar comes out, we just click Earthquake here as well. Fearing either Pursuit, but also knowing that Jirachi could come in. And it doesn't really matter what type of Tyranitar it is. And this could be Custap, but again, Rocks are up. But I'll just Ice Punch here, just in case he switches. I'm not sure if this is Scarf Tar, based on the damage on Scizor. I feel like Scarf Tar is not very good, in my opinion. It is Scarf Tar. I don't like Scarf Tar at all. But either way, we Iron Head here. And Gyarados is being freed up. He doesn't have much for that. Infernape comes out. I live a hit that's not Flare Blitz. That has to be Life Orb. Yep. Last Mon. Because this can win me the game right here. I think if I click Stone Edge right now, I can win the game. I'm assuming he's Last Mon, Dragonite. It could be Lucario, though. Fire, Water, Grass. Steel. A Steel type makes a lot of sense, too, though. Waterfall is my best play. No matter what it is, like... if it's Dragonite, I banded Waterfall into Bullet Punch, I feel, and knock it out. I'm pretty sure it's Dragonite, man. But it could be Lucario. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'd be a Steel type in the back, too. So he Extreme Speeds instead of Close Combating, which was a choke, because Close Combat is stronger. And I'm able to win the game right there with Waterfall. So, definitely anticlimactic. I think what he didn't want to do was lower his defense. I don't know why he made that play. His best play was definitely going for Close Combat. It's stronger. Like, it's stronger versus Gyarados. It's Lucario. Maybe he's adamant Lucario. He could have been adamant Lucario. Let me put -1 defense to cancel that out. Yeah, that was adamant Lucario. Because Jolly would be faster. So he thought I was Jolly Gyarados. Okay, so that wasn't a choke. More than likely adamant Lucario. I love Jolly Lucario though. Actually, I love adamant Lucario too. It just hits so hard. But he didn't get the roll there with Adaluke. And that was... Yeah, the roll was 50-50 pretty much. But in any case, I enjoyed this game. You probably could have won that game if that went that way. Yeah, I guess it had to be a Steel type. I was more so fearing Jirachi than Lucario. Not gonna lie. The crit on Zapdos was really lame for my opponent. Also, unfortunately, him being Scarf Tar. I don't like Scarf Tar at all in this metagame, though. And my main reason is it gives Brandlum a free sub or a Spore, even. And, like, Brandlum would have been so good in this game, right? Mach Punch does, like, 40% to Infernape. It does, like, 70 to Lucario. I don't know. That's just me that I don't like Scarf Tar. But had I expected it to be Scarf Tar, I would have went Scizor there first and just started SDing. Because if you wanted to keep clicking Pursuit, I would have gotten +4. Weaken the Infernape to the point of Jirachi just winning the game, or even Gyarados. In any case, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed this week's DPP upload for DPP Sundays. If you did, of course, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.